Alright, folks, what up? Bring you another one. Now, like I said, my why series, I did why I like being black, why I wasn't a good player. Now I'm bringing why I'm single. So one of the main reasons why I'm single is because, one, there's a lot of ain't shit bitches out here. That's just number one. There's a lot of ain't shit bitches. There's more ain't shit bitches than there are women out here. See, there's a two difference. There's women that are actually on this shit, and then there's ain't shit bitches. Now, one thing I don't do, like I do not date women and kids. I just see women with kids as just something to bust a load in. Nut on their fist to whatever nasty shit you want to. That's just how I see them. Like, I will never, I can't say, unless you got a fat ass bankroll behind it, that'd be like the only way I would probably date a woman with a child. But other than that, who do you think is benefiting out of that relationship if I was to date a woman with a child? She is, and a child. I ain't taking care of another man's child. You call me what you want. I don't give a fuck. That ain't my responsibility. I didn't nut in you. That ain't my child. That ain't my blood. So that's another reason. I just can't date women with kids. It's just, as soon as I hear that K word, it's like I just lose all feelings for the bra. It's just, I just have no feelings for this bra. It's crazy. But that's one of the reasons. Of course, you know, you got to add in the rejections of chicks too. And then also chicks in Virginia, one thing about chicks in Virginia, they're homebody. A lot of chicks in Virginia are homebody. So you got to go out. Like, summertime is better. They're a little bit more out and about. But like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, everybody indoors. Like, I don't even get it why everybody indoors. But I guess because how society is now, people getting kidnapped, raped, all type of crazy shit. They're in here. But I mean, Virginia's pretty peaceful. I mean, there's some fuckery that goes in. Like, once you go to Richmond and south of the border of Richmond, I mean, it's straight racist shithole. Like, there's a lot of shitholes in America, but once you go to Richmond and down in Virginia, yeah, you go into the boonies. But another reason why I'm single is I got an addiction. Yep, unfortunately I got an addiction. I got an addiction to fat booty hoes. Like, like, I don't know. Like, if I'm a married broad, I know she ain't gonna have all the qualities I want, but she got at least a fat ass, and I could take her out in the public and not be ashamed of her. I mean, I'm just keeping it real right here. That's all I can do is keep it real. And let's see, what else can I say? I mean, she gotta be doing it on her own. Like, I can't be the one that's taking care of everything. Like, when you're in a relationship, it's a partnership. Like, I see everything, like I see everybody as stock. Like, you got to be someone that's making some equity out here. Equity means basically making money. And she got to be handle her own. Because when you're married or in a relationship, let's say y'all live together, for example. And let's say I lose my job. She should be able to pay the rent. Just like if she lost her job, I'll be able to pay the rent and everything. Like, that's what I always say. If you're going to move out on your own, do not move out with a chick at first. Move out by yourself and make sure you can pay everything on your own. Now, once you know you can pay everything on your own, you can go and get roommates and make some extra money that way and shit like that. But the main reason I want it, because if a chick comes in and lives with you and she just decides to dip out on you, vice versa, a dude lives with a chick and decides to dip out, you ain't worried. That's one thing. When I rent my rooms out, like, you're not hurting me. All I do with that money is pay on my principal in my house and help pay this shit off faster. So rather you stay or leave, you're not hurting my feelings. Like, you can leave at any time. But that's why I want you to be independent. You do not want to rely on nobody, because when you really need motherfuckers, they're nowhere to be found, man. And I know y'all been through that type of shit. So it's like, that's why I want you to be more self-efficient. And you see how this government shutdown here, like the TSA workers right now, they're not getting paid. Like yesterday, they did not get paid. I mean, it's fucked up, but you always have an escape route. Just like the same way I drive. When I drive, I always got to have an escape route. Not saying that always my escape route will work, but guess what? I'm using the best of my ability to make sure it works. And that's what you should do. Now I'm all fucking on a tangent now about what it all comes together. But the point is, you always want an escape route. And that's another reason why I'm single, because I cannot be with a chick that's not at least making somewhat close enough to handle, like, at least pay my mortgage or the rent. Like, you want someone that's equally or better, yo. You never date downwards. Like, you don't date downwards. Who does that? date upwards, just like you always want to move up the ladder. But yeah, man, there's a lot of broke ass chick out here, and a lot of cats live on the system. Not knocking it or anything. I mean, each to his own. But the problem is, people are addicted to that. People are addicted to fucking struggle. I'm gonna make a video on that. People are addicted to struggle. I'm sorry, I grew up in the struggle. I did not want to be in the struggle, but that's just another reason. I'm not gonna take on a liability. Like I made videos that don't date liability. I do not date liability, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna go with a broad that's a liability. I'll be stupid on my part. I'll be simping then. But that's just another reason why I'm single. And also, I mean, I probably should go out more to like Maryland or DC, because DC is like the mixing bowl. Like everybody meet up in DC. I probably should go out there or Maryland, because Maryland got some fine ass black chicks. I ain't gonna lie. But a lot of them is broke as fuck out there. That's the thing. Like they broke as shit. I mean, they fine as fuck, but they be broke as shit. Like live in the hood, don't drive, ain't making much money. I mean, it depends. I could probably bend a little bit for them joints, depending on how much you make and how her mindset is. But if you just living at your mama's house, not doing shit, just looking pretty, you're useless to me. You're an ugly person to me. Like I said, just because you look good on the outside doesn't mean you're pretty. You could be an ugly person but look good as shit on the outside, because your mindset might be ugly. Your personality might be ugly. Like, she could be a dime to someone, but she'd be ugly to me because her mindset ain't right. So, that's just another reason why I'm single. Why are you single? Do you choose to be? I mean, I know a lot of people want to go abroad, but see, when you go abroad for women, there's two types of things you got to understand about women abroad. Women abroad are going to cater to you because, of course, they want to come to the States. They're going to tell you any sweet word just like the dudes over there. And one thing people forget about women, they're all the same. Some are just better at hiding it than others. Like, I've met some cats that got their women over here. They got their papers. They were ghosts like Power. They hit ghosts on their ass like they was in the fucking show Power. And it's crazy. I mean, and these dudes were doing a lot of good shit. I mean, they were paying everything and all this shit. But that broad had a plan. She probably got a boyfriend back home, and she told him, look, I'm going to get one of these motherfucking tourists or one of these suckers. Not saying it happens all the time, because I know someone say that doesn't happen all the time, but I'm just saying it, man. Like, the thing that kind of gets me is that there's a lot of women here in America that are illegal, that probably would do the same shit, want the papers, but they're here. But cats go abroad, not knocking, because it's good to travel, because you get the one thing in America a lot of people take for granted is how they're living here, because you'd be surprised some of the shit people got to go through just to get the bare minimum, like clean water. Like how we take clean water for granted. Some people got to go through hell and back just to get clean, drinkable water. But I didn't want to make this video that long and go on for tangent, but I'm going to holler at y'all. Keep pushing. It's cold as fuck on the East Coast. All right, peace.